Hello, Witchfolk. Welcome to our coven. We are angels on broomsticks. We're a mother-daughter duo. I'm Kristin.
And I'm Evangeline. And here on this channel, we see makeup as something that is fun, creative, magical, and definitely for everyone. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button.
What's this cocktail?
Cocktail today, because today is Witches, Bitches, Martinis, and Makeup. We're drinking cocktails. We're doing makeup. We're getting drunk. We're drinking palomas.
Cheers. What's a paloma?
Paloma, tequila, grapefruit, soda, a little bit of lime. So it's really refreshing, especially on a summer's day, which today it is not.
No, it's a very cold day.
So we're doing our Valentine's Day edition. So we're doing sort of pinky looks.
A little goth. We decided to go goth today because we're going to talk about the deep, dark history of what is actually Valentine's Day. It's not what you think.
No, it starts with a pagan holiday called Lupercalia. Of course it's pagan. We love to talk about pagan things here. So definitely stay tuned. Hear us talk about that. Do these looks. We're going to be using the Melt Muerte palette.
As well as Melt the Swan is the waiting room.
Room.
I've got this little touch is I just got my Terra Moons order, the first Terra Moons I've gotten, and I'm very thrilled. And it's just a single. I've got my singles going on in this lovely, what do you call it, a palette?
Magnetic palette.
I love it. So I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I don't want to fill it to the rim, but I want to fill it with stuff I love. And this is the Terra Moons. That's my Cleona.
She's gorgeous.
There. She is. She's fiery. She looks white, but she's fiery.
Do you know her name?
Her name is Phoenix.
Phoenix, bitches.
Yeah. It's one of, I think, the most popular Terra Moons shade from what I gather from Instagram.
Okay.
I just do what all the other bitches are doing.
So if you want to see how we made these looks today, see us slowly get a little bit looser on our palomas, and hear about the origins of Valentine's Day, definitely keep on watching.
Valentine's Day. What do you feel about Valentine's Day?
Okay, Valentine's Day. When I was younger, when we were kids, it was really fun. Remember when you would have to bring a Valentine to everybody in the class, and you'd have your little brown bags, and you had to deliver the Valentines. That was really cute and fun. You used to make our Valentines.
I used to make them out of neon cardboard, and then I'd attach a lollipop or something.
Yeah.
A heart-shaped one. Or
one time you bought me a bear, and it was probably my best Valentine.
Aww.
It was really fun.
Did you ever get Valentines from lovers?
Okay, here's the thing. I've never really had a super romantic Valentine's Day. I've gotten a couple chocolates.
I remember. Okay, my first boyfriend. I'm not going to name names, but we were at a school together. And you had to give roses. There was Rose Day or whatever.
Yeah.
So he said, oh, you're going to be surprised on that day. So my name got called, these young women, these girls were getting roses, bouquets of red roses. Yeah. Then my name came up. I got 3 yellow roses.
I remember this story.
He thought he was being cute. He thought 3 roses was amazing.
Yeah.
Most people were getting just 1 rose.
Yeah.
They were all getting red ones. I got yellows. 3 yellows. Oh, same boyfriend, different Valentine's Day. Got me another present.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What was
it? It was from WM Ashley. He got me roses made out of porcelain that you put on a stand, something your grandma would have had.
I was going to say that sounds like something that would be in a grandparent's house.
Ugly.
Not a young 19, 20-year-old.
It was so ugly.
Aww.
And I had to keep those around, for the longest time.
Yeah. No, you should have thrown them in the garbage.
I did. Throw them in the garbage. Anyway, I never really cared about it. I always liked Valentine's Day because I'd make something really good to eat.
I like the idea of Valentine's being sort of just this fun day you treat yourself to something. I like the idea of it more being a self-love day.
Self-care, baby.
Self-care, bubble bath. I ordered myself a bath bomb. You know what? That's what I did this year.
Did you?
I did.
Oh.
From Lush, a little heart bath bomb. That's what I did.
I haven't done anything yet. Probably fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
It's on a Sunday, so yes.
There was a time when I was like late teenager. I'd never been kissed, never had a boyfriend, and Valentine's used to make me like.
Oh, you get mad?
Yeah.
Well,
It would just be. This is a reminder to all the single people. I feel like even if I was single now, I wouldn't care. But back
Yeah, I never
as a
really
child,
got that, like, too much hope on it. Yeah, so we found out the real Valentine's Day isn't about romance or love at all. No.
Nay.
So there were seemingly several saints. Saint Valentinus. They're Roman. I don't know how they pronounce it. Valentino, the designer. But it's Valentinus. So there's some monks in Belgium who kind of were historians that uncovered this. One was in Rome, one was in Umbria, and one in Africa. And they all got beheaded on February 14th. In the same, like,
Yeah.
260-ish
So
AD.
weird that it was all on the same day.
Yeah. So they got beheaded. And apparently one of the skulls they kept around. And yeah, they used the shards of the skull to, like, protect society and, like, even stop the plague. So maybe we can bring that up for COVID times.
Where's that skull
Where's
at?
that skull, Valentino?
That's the Catholic sort of origins, I guess.
She's going to talk about Lupercalia. What is it?
Lupercalia.
Lupercalia. Have you ever heard of that?
It was before the beheaded saints because the beheaded saints are the Catholic Church taking over.
Oh,
So this
okay.
is the pagan. Pagan meaning like pre-Catholic and Christian takeover.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. So it was an ancient Roman festival on February 15th that was celebrated in the Lupercal Cave on the Palatine Hill. So the Lupercal Cave has significance because it's where the founders of Rome, in the legends, Romulus and Remus, were abandoned, and they were found by a she-wolf who suckled them so that they survived until they were like found by a farmer or something. So this cave had significance because the founders of Rome were saved there by this wolf. So this festival was celebrated there by the descendants, the priests, like this priest order who were descendants of Romulus and Remus, different orders of priests. What they would do on this day is they would eat. They would get drunk and they'd be in this cave. And then what they would do is they would sacrifice goats and a dog. And apparently, like, the Romans didn't normally sacrifice dogs. This was like a special day because they were like doing it in honor of the wolf who fed Remus and Remus and Romulus. It's a tongue twister.
Remus and Romulus. Oh my.
So anyway, what they would then do is they would mark with a knife blood on two men who represented Remus and Romulus, and then they'd wash it off with goat's milk to represent like forgiveness for the violence that they had done to each other because Romulus killed Remus. And then, this was the best part, they would take the hides of the animals that they had sacrificed and they would get naked and run around outside whipping everybody.
And the ladies loved it. They loved it.
They wanted to be whipped because being whipped was like a sign of good luck. It was a sign of fertility. So they wanted to be whipped. I have a funny quote here from Plutarch, who is like, I always think of the guy from the Hunger Games, but I guess he's a Roman philosopher. He writes, "Many of the noble youths and of the magistrates run up and down the city naked, for sport and laughter, striking those they meet with shaggy thongs." I just love that, shaggy thongs.
Ew.
And many women of rank also purposely get in their way And like children at school present their hands to be struck, believing that the pregnant will thus be helped in delivery and the barren to pregnancy.
See? Doesn't it go to show you that, you're just a victim of your own social mores in the era that you're born? Like, isn't that, like, would you like to do that?
I don't know if that's your belief. Maybe it's fun.
Sacrifice a dog?
No, not that part, but getting the whipped.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's...
Ooh, symbolism.
Oh, hey. With me.
So loop, like lupa, lupercol, lupine, all has to do like words originating to mean like wolf. And Lupercus was the god of fertility in ancient Rome. But yeah, it was like a fun festival. Apparently everyone looked forward to it very much every year.
Sounds like it.
There's an episode of Chilling Adventures of Sabrina about it where they celebrate it. They pick up on a lot of the themes. There's one point where Sabrina's getting the blood on her and the goat's milk washed off.
Notice I don't care about the goat. That's terrible.
But you only care about the dog.
Oh.
I'm going very blushy today, by the way. This is not an accident. Nicholas, who's like rubbing the blood on her, is like, you have to laugh while we do this. Because it is a very jovial festival. And like Plutarch said, it was like sport and laughter. Like it was a fun time. Fun time for whipping and for celebrating the founders of the city, kind of. But even now, like, Valentine's Day still has that idea of fertility. There's always jokes about people born in November.
This one is a Valentine's baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Apparently.
if you do the math. Because I found out I was pregnant on Easter.
On Easter. Oh, yeah. Didn't you, like, pass out at the dinner?
I fainted.
Yeah, so it still has this element of, like, it's not just about, like, ooh, romantic love. There's sort of, like, an insinuation, like, oh, it's the cold months of the year. You gotta get boned.
Yeah, you got to get the bone in. It's like cupping season.
Yeah.
So our modern day Valentines, from my understanding, started being romantic with Chaucer, a Chaucer poem.
I read about Shakespeare also sort of making it into something romantic.
Yeah, with flowers and...
Who knows? Maybe Lupercalia is going to come back,
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
It's almost like the gay pride parade.
Yeah.
They got it right.
It is. Oh my God. And they definitely have whips at the pride parade.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're assless chaps.
Yeah, maybe they don't.
Yes.
It's Lupercalia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lupercalia 2.0.
Okay, I just have to do highlighter and then I'm ready for my eyes. Okay, so I really did want to do like a red look, but then I saw this turquoise and I just love, this is my favorite colors ever. So I think I'm going to keep everything pinky red with the cheeks and the lips and do the blue, the pop of blue, the pop of subverting the norm and celebrating Lupercalia,
I'm going to do a smoky eye. I'm using the waiting room palette, which I think has a beheaded man in it.
There's the charred man.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. There is a shrunken head man.
Yeah, that's what I
waiting
mean.
Room.
Okay. Fair enough.
Close enough.
And I just want to do smoky eye. And I've got like a really cool thing that I just got from Terra Moons. A single shadow called Phoenix. It's very fiery and we'll put it on. So yeah, dating and stuff. I should start to date.
I think that you should go on one of those websites that's like a romantic website.
Like an old My Time. Old-timey.
You've had your share of 20, 30-year-olds on Lava Life or whatever.
I didn't go on Lava Life.
Okay,
please. I went on Tinder.
Okay,
I was listening to my podcast, the one that I love. It's a dating podcast. J-Train. His sidekick's so funny, but he said something really rude.
Oh.
That I took offense to. He goes, I'd kill myself if I was 50 and on Tinder.
Oh. Oh my God.
Well, then go kill yourself, because guess what?
Yeah.
You're probably going to be on future Tinder when you're 50.
Probably. That's
You
rude.
just never know. I'm not using it. I haven't been on for years.
Yeah.
I haven't done anything in years.
But I don't know. You might as well just give stuff a shot.
I don't want to go on those sites.
Why?
Because it's like this feeling of, I don't know, disappointment, maybe. I feel like the person I would ever, my person, if there was a person, would never be on one of those sites. He's a farmer somewhere. Maybe Farmer Life. Isn't that a site? I think my person is like off the grid. I don't think he's like, I need to date this lady. And that's old people call people ladies. I'm no lady.
You know what? What are you?
A woman. I'm a woman.
A what?
Man.
Have another cocktail, woman. It's my favorite Sex in the City scene. Yeah. I mean, I've been on dating sites before.
Yeah, but young people are meant for them.
I went through a period where I was going on, like, enough, like, Tinder, like, OkCupid dates that I was taking the guys to the same restaurant all the time. This place called Red Room in Toronto that is like really, really affordable drinks. That's probably why I went there. So it's like the people who work there probably saw me with several different
I bet there's a lot of
dates.
places like that.
Well, the place I worked, there's this guy who would be with a different girl every night until he finally asked out my manager and she's like, no. This happened this summer during COVID.
That's so funny.
Yeah. And there's a woman, too, who would come to our work. And so it's like we had this man and this woman who they should date.
They should date.
Why haven't we thought of introducing them? But I had this one date. And I wanted to have a drink. You know, you want to relax. And you know what he ordered? A coffee and a grilled cheese.
Ew.
After that, I was done.
You can't go out for a drink date and then someone orders food. And a tea.
It's like, do you want to order food? No.
Well, it's okay to order food, but if you have to be on the same page. No?
Yeah, I know. He was just eating his sandwich.
And not on a vetting date.
Yeah, and drinking coffee and eating his sandwich.
Ew.
I don't know. And then I said, oh, I've got a band meeting. I've got to go. And he said, can I come over to your house and play PlayStation?
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Is it?
No.
Okay, I thought you were serious.
No,
I was like, I think I maybe mentioned that I played Mario Kart Wii occasionally.
Like when he meant your place, did he mean my place?
Yeah, when I lived at home.
So the podcast I was listening to about dating, you should always give someone a second date. You should always go on a date.
Everyone?
Yes.
No.
Because first dates are like scary.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second date is when you can really understand someone. Because have you ever, like, the people that you like, if you ever liked anyone, the first time you met them, you probably didn't like them.
Yeah,
and
that's
you only liked them a few times later.
Mm-hmm.
If you're meeting them in the wild, not
in the wild.
On a dating circumstance. It's because you're so, forced to judge someone romantically on these dates because that's what you're doing.
That is
But if you meet someone in real life, you're just going to, every day you see them, and then one day, bing, bada bing.
Something happens. Yeah, it sort of lacks that natural getting to know someone without having a weird expectation about it. That's true.
Yeah.
But I know I didn't want to go on a second date with the grilled
I know,
cheese
like...
guy. Okay. I think I'm going to deepen the crease up with this darker blue shade.
I'm using both palettes because this red in the Muerte palette is crazy. No, I had a dating story once. I don't even think I was dating this person. I was out on a birthday party, like at a pub with people from my workplace. Some of them I knew, and one guy I didn't. And he was a friend of the birthday boy. And we were all at the pub, and I happened to be sitting beside the friend of the birthday boy. And he had one of those spacer earrings,
Yeah, yeah.
And at one point I go, because we were drinking, I put my finger through it. He thought I was coming on to him. What?
Didn't he think it was like a symbol,
Yes, he thought. Last time, I'm never going to do that. Like, he was so young, too. Like,
oh my God.
It's okay, like, young people are fine, but, like, he was so young. Like, he assumed he was going to come home with me, and you guys were living with me. It's like, I said, no, what the fuck? I don't even know who you are. Like, I just met you. And so he went to the bathroom, and I ran out of the bar in the back and scoped a fence.
What?
Yeah. I got the people who were out smoking in the back
Yeah.
to hoist me up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
That
my
was,
god.
and that was because we were left alone. That's what happened.
You know what kind of sucks? That women do feel they have to get to that point where they have to climb a fence to avoid a dude.
It's like, in no way did I attend anything. He was cute, young guy, but like not for me.
Took it. Oh my god.
Just because I put my finger in his ear. That's normal, right?
Yeah.
I even think I have it on my Instagram.
Really? If you can find it, I'll put it.
Okay.
You gotta find it now.
Okay. I'm gonna do glitter glue for this Terra Mounds little phoenix. There you go. Arr. Oh, look at this. It's insane. So yeah, if anyone can suggest a dating website for an old lady, older lady, let me know in the comments down below. Or else fix me up with your dad, guys.
Yeah. Got a farmer?
I'm too lazy to go on these. What?
A farmer. You said you wanted a farmer.
Well, not really.
Oh.
What am I kidding?
So I'm gonna put these little lashes on.
We already. Oh, it's all right. Okay.
And you can do your mascara, and we'll be right back. I'm gonna very quickly line my waterline with this turquoise. Lips.
I'm gonna do hashtag DSL lips.
What? Am I missing something?
Yes. DSL. Hashtag DSL.
Is that a delivery company?
No.
Yeah.
Maybe. Call me. I'll deliver. No, DSL. Dick sucking lips.
Oh! I heard that. Teresa's dead.
Yeah.
I was talking about the milk makeup release and the plumping lip glosses.
Yeah, I'm surprised you forgot.
Okay, I was looking for like a really bright red lipstick I used to have. Could not find it. It was Revlon. Love that red. I think I threw it out.
Love that red.
I decluttered it. Actually, I decluttered a lot of my bright, bold colors. I have slight regrets, but also they're old.
Yeah, the lipsticks you gotta change
Honestly, this is old. It's a ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip. Bit of Sunny.
What's wrong with the lipstick color you used last week?
I want like a bright, like
I'm
almost
using a
pinky
pink.
red.
Sorry, I'm using pink. I'm using a Revlon.
Yeah?
It's called
Stormy Pink.
I love this
Didn't
color.
I give that to you?
Maybe.
I did. I decluttered that.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use this Linda Halberg Infinity Glass Glossy Glow for face, eyes, and lips.
Ooh. I've never seen that.
Yeah. I always wanted to use it on my eyes to do that glossy eye lip. There. I'm gonna put it a bit on my cheek. I'm gonna put a little bit on the eye. Oh yeah. Just to make it glowy. Just to be like, just so some man will come up and hit me with a pelt of goat. Hit me, baby, with your best shot.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Speaking of which,
Oh, yeah.
we're going to do a Britney Spears next time. Thinking.
Have you heard of the Free Britney movement?
Yes.
I heard of it through TikTok.
Yeah, and there's a documentary we want to watch. I heard it's very powerful.
So these are our Lupercalia looks.
Yeah, happy Lupercalia Day.
Lupercalia. Get some lube for your Lupercalia.
That's what they call it. Okay. Okay, yeah, lube for Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. And yeah, call me.
Find a man for her.
Yeah, just jokes. I don't care. Yeah, so this is it.
Ta-da. Let us know in the comments down below what your Valentine's Day plans are.
Yes, we'd love to hear from you.
We love people not having to be with a partner. What are you doing for yourself? What are you doing for your friends, for your family? And we definitely hope you're, getting some whips out, getting some chocolates out.
And enjoying your day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, witches.